Hey guys, here are some of the projects that I've been working on recently, and yeah, so what I do is just find these attic or basement guns and buy them cheap and try to bring them back to a working order. Not fully restore them, but just get them mechanically there so that you can still enjoy and appreciate them for what it is. And so the Crag you've already seen, and have not made a video on the Gewehr 98, so we'll definitely do a video on that. But for this one, I want to focus on my most recent find, and it's 1873 Winchester. And as you can see, it's in pretty bad shape, and pretty much all surface finish is gone. It's browned and rusted, and lots of dings and cracks on the stock, missing chunks here and there. This heavy pitting on some of the parts, like the lower tang and the butt plate. And from what I can see on the initial inspection, it does look like this rifle was dropped muzzle down. So the tip of the magazine tube is pretty much crushed in, and it does look like it's also missing the screw as well. And I don't know if it's from that shock or not, but the magazine tube ring, holder ring, or whatever you call it, is supposed to be captive on the barrel by kind of like a dovetail. It's not really a dovetail, it's supposed to slide in and twist it to lock it in place, but yeah, that's non-functional anymore, so we'll have to work on that. So missing one of the front forward cap screw. There's some really deep pits on the bottom of the barrel, so we'll definitely have to take this guy off to see. The bore is pretty much resembles a sewer pipe, so oh well. You can always get it rebarreled or relined, so that's something I might think about further down the road. And so yeah, the lower tank screw is missing and is held in place by this, I don't know what that is. It's definitely not a gun screw. Same thing back here. The upper tank screw, that's almost looks like a wood screw to me. But I mean, at least they didn't use a Phillips head, so. And of course the stock itself, it's just, it's very loose. And you got all this dust and stuff coming out of it, so that'll be fun to take off. But other than that, I mean, mechanically the gun is all there. The lever works. The lever does work. Let me hold it down. And the hammer does stay cocked back, and the trigger does work. And so does a half cock. So the Kingsgate works, the lifter works, and everything. So just missing the dust cover, and also has a broken extractor, which is not a big deal. I mean, you can find those parts. I'll probably make the fire extractor myself, and that'll be fun. So the worst case, it'll stay as a wall hanger. In the best case scenario, I can get it back to a firing condition. So, and you can, I'm not sure if you can see, but if you look really close, it's got a lot of scratch marks. So it's been scrubbed once at least, really hard, because you're supposed to be able to see the serial number right here, and that can't really see that anymore. And also the model number is pretty much all scrubbed, gone. So those things are engraved pretty deep. So somebody scrubbed this thing really hard. But on the barrel, at least you can somewhat still see the roll stamp. So yeah, we'll see where we can go with this. It'll be a very interesting project, to say the least. It won't look like the Crag, but probably somewhere in between the Crag and the Guru 98. So, and this guy started off much worse than this. So we shall see.